Welcome to the Asian Idols channel. I'm Cherry. Today, our video features the following exciting content. What do you think about this topic?
Zhang Han at 42, after a lifetime of staying single, it's hard for him to fall in love again. Zhang Han, from Scumbag label to Exhausted Sincerity, a textbook example of love in the entertainment industry. When Zhang Han is mentioned, the public's impression has long been stuck on the stereotypical image of a scumbag, fickle, unfaithful, and with a complicated romantic history. However, the sudden release of Wolf Warrior 2 in 2017 was like a powerful punch, completely overturning this prejudice. In the film, he played the tough guy Zhuo Yifan, handsome, decisive, and righteous, single-handedly venturing into the war zone to rescue his compatriots. His line, "Those who offend China, though far away, will be punished," resonated throughout the screen, instantly igniting the patriotic fervor of hundreds of millions of viewers. With box office receipts exceeding 5.6 billion yuan, Zhang Han experienced a career resurgence, not only rebounding from its lowest point but also prompting the public to re-examine this former idol hero. He can also be so human and relatable. Comparing his tough image in Wolf Warrior 2 with his low-key and reserved demeanor in recent variety shows, a previously overlooked truth emerges. Zhang Han wasn't unable to let go of his ex-girlfriend Zheng Shuang, nicknamed Little Fairy online, Anguli Nazhe. Rather, these two relationships had exhausted his entire heart. In the 2023 variety show Peach Blossom Village, he rarely opened up. "There's a limit to the sincerity a person can give in this life." This sentence was like a bombshell, resonating with countless viewers. It turns out that the so-called scumbag is just the exhaustion of not being able to love again after true love has faded. 5 years of Zhang Han and Zheng Shuang, from a warm-hearted man on set to a regretful breakup. Rewind to 2009 on the set of Meteor Shower in Xiamen, where 25-year-old Zhang Han met 21-year-old Zheng Shuang, a student at the Beijing Film Academy. During a scene depicting artificial rain, the newcomer Zheng Shuang trembled with nervousness, and Zhang Han silently handed her a coat. This scene was later hailed by fans as the origin of the Han-Shuang romance. Crew members recalled, Zhuo Yifan always gave Zhang Han the chicken leg from her lunchbox, and he would patiently teach her how to find the camera. In the drama, Yuan domineeringly declared, "This fish pond is yours to own," and off-screen, Zhang Han's attentive care for Zheng Shuang was equally touching, driving her to and from driving lessons, matching necklaces, and cleverly responding to media inquiries by calling her a good friend. 5 years passed, and cracks appeared beneath the sweetness. At the 2013 press conference for Swords of Legends, Zheng Shuang suddenly announced her relationship and admitted to having plastic surgery, saying, "I just wanted to be worthy of him." Zhang Han's team was caught off guard, having originally planned to make an official announcement after the broadcast of Boss and Me. Insiders revealed that Zheng Shuang's insecurity was ever present. She turned down all kissing scenes, yet watched Zhang Han film intimate scenes. During a visit to the set in Hangdian, she witnessed an actress linking arms with Zhang Han and immediately turned and left. That year, she was 22, and he was 26. The age difference should have been something to be tolerated, but it became the straw that broke the camel's back. In the early morning of June 9, 2014, Zheng Shuang unilaterally announced their breakup. "I'm becoming increasingly insecure, and I even had plastic surgery." Zhang Han called his agent at 3 a.m. in shock, asking what happened. 5 hours later, he posted, "Thank you, Zhuo Yifan, for your 5 years of companionship," which was interpreted as an admission. Dramatically, 6 months later, he officially announced his relationship with Gulnazer, prompting Zheng Shuang's fans to flood the internet with the "can't eat beef noodles" meme, stemming from his post of a photo of himself eating noodles, which was met with criticisms such as, "How can you eat when Zhuo Yifan is so thin?" In 2017, the editor of Divas Hit the Road revealed that Zhang Han whispered, "I hope Zhuo Yifan," during a wishing scene, which was later censored. Zheng Shuang remarked on daughter's romance, "Love encountered at 18 is remembered for a particularly long time." The CP Super Topic Han-Shuang era ran from August 8, 2009, when the show premiered, until their breakup on June 9, 2014, a total of 1,749 days, and someone still supports them to this day. Han's 3 years, high-profile love can't withstand reality. In 2014, on the set of the classic of Mountains and Seas, Zhang Han met Gulnazer. Having just ended a 5-year relationship, He was burdened with public opinion, while the Xinjiang actress Gulnazar was making her mark with Zhuo Yuan sword. The 8-year age difference, 1984 versus 1992, was not an obstacle, and sparks flew both on and off screen. In August 2015, Zhang Han posted a kissing photo on Weibo, officially announcing Nazhe, my woman, which immediately topped the trending searches. He refused to film kissing scenes for 3 consecutive years, refusing to compromise even if it meant using camera tricks. In an interview, he corrected the host, saying, "This is basic respect for a partner." When Nazhe was being attacked online, he defended her in the early hours of the morning, saying, "I've been teaching her for 3 years and still haven't learned, don't have such high expectations." He even customized a Xinjiang naan cake for her birthday, confirming the exact number of sesame seeds. In a torrential downpour in 2016, he drove 2 hours to pick her up and drop her off, insisting to paparazzi through the car window, "We're fine," a poignant reminder of the domineering CEO from the drama Boss and Me. However, controversy arose. Zhang Han's fans couldn't accept the interference. Nazhe was labeled a homewrecker and had her portrait photoshopped into a funeral portrait. Zheng Shuang was criticized for editing her image and called a drama queen, and Zhang Han's public displays of affection were met with ruthlessness. Nazhe's earlier statement about not acting in bed scenes was taken out of context, and her past controversies led to accusations that Zhang Han had poor judgment. In October 2017, the studio announced their breakup, stating, "The external pressure was unbearable." The inside story was more complex. Zhang Han hoped for marriage and stability, while Nazhe's career was on the rise and she didn't want to marry early. They were in a long-distance relationship and rarely saw each other. Nazhe cried on a variety show, saying everything I say is wrong, and Zhang Han lost fans and was physically and mentally exhausted. After the breakup, he turned to variety shows to improve his image, while Nazhe focused on fashion and film, shedding her labels with the wind rises. The two had no contact, yet they became a model of public opinion killing love in the Chinese entertainment industry. As netizens sighed, they love each other, but they lost to the times. From genuine affection to another kind of deep affection. In a 2018 acting variety show, when the host asked about the most unforgettable love, Zhang Han paused for 3 seconds and said softly, "Some experiences can never be forgotten." This reminded people of Zheng Shuang secretly laughing on set 9 years ago, which was quite poignant. In 2025, on Back to Field, Wang Lei asked about marriage, and Zhang Han stroked his teacup and smiled bitterly, "Maybe I'll stay single forever." Under the trending topic, two sides debated fiercely, mocking a scumbag acting out deep affection versus resonating with "I understand the eye fatigue." Psychological experts analyze that this kind of post-relationship syndrome is common. Now, Zhang Han invests in new talent, patiently nurturing them. The young people in his studio jokingly say, "Brother Han gave all his tenderness to his exes, but isn't the calm after weathering many storms a testament to his deep affection?" In a recent interview, he said, "Some people appear to help you grow, leaving isn't failure, it's the end of their mission." From the tough guy in Wolf Warrior 2 to the warm-hearted uncle in variety shows, Zhang Han proves with his actions, sincerity is finite, but growth is infinite. Comment section interaction: do you think Zhang Han will find true love again?
Feel free to leave your thoughts and comments below. If this is your first time watching our channel, please hit the subscribe button to support us. Thank you.